wife. But there's been a lot on my mind here the past couple days. Is, you know, I'm not home all day, every day. And really, like, I don't give my wife enough credit for what she does, because she's a stay-at-home mom. She homeschools our kids and does all those things. And, you know, I get home from work and I just see the last 4 hours of the day, 5 hours of the day before we put the kids in bed. So it's like, when I'm off work and I'm home and, you know, I've kind of spoke on what Parker's going through, my 5-year-old, and then Pacing, my 10-year-old. And for me to come home, or for me to be off work and see what she does on a daily basis, you know, and I try to help her when I'm home, and I just get so overwhelmed. I really do. I get so overwhelmed. And she just handles it like a champ. Because Parker right now requires a lot of attention. A lot of attention. What she does every day, she's good. She's really good. But, you know, it's like, I don't know. I guess why it's so hard is because, like, I know that that's not Parker. You know, how she's acting right now, it's not how Parker normally is. And it's hard for a dad, or for anybody who knows Parker, to see her in the shape that she's in. And then in return, our oldest daughter, she feels like she needs to lash out because she sees that Parker's doing that, so she thinks that that's how she needs to get our attention. And me and her had a discussion today that I told her that she doesn't need to do that, you know. And it's hard for a 10-year-old to understand that she doesn't have to do that to get our attention. Like, her just being her is enough, you know. And so it's just like a snowball effect of, we've got one bad situation to only be another situation, which in turn makes me and my wife super stressed out. And my wife just has a way of handling it to where she's okay, you know. And then I talk to her and I try to make her feel better. She tries to make me feel better in this crazy situation that we're in. But things will get better. And, you know, I used to always say, when Parker first got diagnosed, and, you know, it changes your life. You have to change the way that you live and the way that you do things. And I used to say, I'll be so glad when we can get back to our normal, referring to what we're living now is not normal. And I've just had to come to accept, and I feel like it's my mindset that this is, unfortunately, our normal. This is how things are. And I just have to accept that this is what it is. You know, we don't know how long this is going to be. So I feel like that's where a lot of my stress and stuff comes from, because I'm trying to rush back to that normal, or skip ahead to that normal that we knew 2 years ago. And the fact of it is that's not here anymore. This is here now, and this is our normal, and that's what we have to accept. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I've been working on this whole week, because I don't know, I just don't know how to accept it. And I've prayed about it, and I've done all these things to try to figure out a way to accept it, and I just don't know how. And maybe one day I'll figure it out. I hope I do, because it would make my life so much better. It would make everybody around me's life so much better. Because to say I'm not angry, I would be lying. Because I am angry, because I don't know what God's plan is. You know, you don't know what God's plan is. So you have to kind of just roll with it and keep believing, and not lose your faith, because you don't know what the plan is. And I know God's got her, and I know He's going to do great things with her. We just got to get through this. But it's hard every day. And don't get me wrong, she gets better every day, and it's small little steps every day. And that's the thing with cancer, is it's not big steps, it's small steps, and you've got to accept that. You know, it's not like with the cold, you go to bed and get up the next day and you're like, oh man, I feel good. No, that's not how it works, and it's hard. You just have to, I have to accept where I'm at right now in my life. And we have to keep living life. We can't let this consume us. You know, we're doing everything we can do. We cannot be consumed by this. And it's just very difficult. But things will get better. Things will get better. I don't know. That's kind of my TED talk for the day. It's hot today. It's very hot. I brought my fan that it's doing something. I don't know if it's doing everything, but it's doing something. My wife bought this, and I thought, heck yeah. I don't have anywhere to mount it, so I'm having to lay it in my makeshift cup holder. And it's blowing air. I think it's just where it's so dang hot outside. I don't know. Car seems to be shifting better, so I think I got that squared away. So that's good. Because I got a plan to order some GoFast parts, and I thought I was going to have to replace the shifter linkage, and that was going to be just about as much as it was going to cost me to do my GoFast parts, so I wasn't going to be able to do it. But now I think I still might be able to. We'll see. But I just got back home, so I'm going to go here and see these kids and their wife. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later.